Alright guys, welcome back to the Card Sharks Showdown. And right now at the moment, Mark is in the lead in this second game. He got 3 cards turned over and Leaf got 2 cards turned over, but Leaf has won his first game. And we're doing our third question in the second round, and this question goes to Mark. Mark, we found 100 house husbands. These are all men who stay at home and take care of the house and kids while their wife works. And ask them, do you iron your wife's clothes? How many house husbands said they do?
Oh, God. Here we go. Talk about cross-dress. Let's go with 62.
Going with 62. All right, Leaf, is it higher or lower than 62?
You know, this could actually be quite tricky in some ways. I'm going to say even higher than that.
Going higher than 62. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of house husbands that said that they iron their wife's clothes is 12. It is not higher, it is a lot lower, so Mark gets it. Alright, Mark, you have the 9. What do you want to do with it?
That 9 is headed to the incinerator shack.
Alright, here it goes. The 9 becomes a king. Good card.
Alright, lower.
Lower than the king. It's a 3.
Higher.
To tie up the match. Higher than a 3? Yes, it's a 4. And you tied up the match, Mark. All right, Mark, good job. Let me reset that. And all right, and now we're ready to set up for the 3-question showdown. So let me reset the cards here. As y'all know, there'll be 3 questions in this round and 3 cards only, and whoever wins this round will be playing for $32,000 in the money cards and a chance at a new car. And here we go, we're going to set it up now. Alrighty, we're all set up. And we're ready to start the rubber match. The next question goes to Leaf.
Alright.
Leaf, we asked 100 people, should the federal government be required to balance its budget? How many people said the government should be required to balance its budget?
Well, I personally believe that they should balance the budget because the national debt is getting way out of hand. In any event, I think 49 of the people believe this.
Okay, you said 49. All right, Mark, higher or lower than 49?
Let's go a little bit higher.
Going higher than 49. Let's check it out. The actual number of people that said the government should be required to balance its budget is. It is 88. It is way higher. Good job, Mark. All right, Mark, here's your card. Your card is a 7.
Get rid of it. Into the incinerator shack.
The 7 becomes a king. Good card.
King, you said?
Yeah, king.
Alright, lower.
Lower than the king. It's a queen.
Lower.
To go for the money cards and a chance at a car. Lower than the queen. Yes, it's a 7. You're going to the money card.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Mark, so since you won that game, Mark, that brings your winnings up to $4,600, Mark, and that is your second win, and we'll talk to you in a second. Leaf, you played a good game. Take $500 home with you, and with the $500, you can use that for any run you want to put it to, and our congratulations.
I'll also keep that as a bonus, thank you.
Alright, Mark, you ready to do the money cards?
I'm ready.
Well, we're going to do the money cards right now. Let me set it up right now.
Well, those were much better cards today, that's for sure.
Yeah, they were a little nice today.
Yeah.
Let me put these over here. I'm going to quickly flip the board over while we got the camera on. And make sure the camera is in view of the money cards. Okay. And we're going to set up for the money cards. Now, Mark, you know how to play the money cards. I'm going to quickly explain the rules. What you're going to do is you're going to accurately predict whether the next card is higher or lower than the next 3 cards on the lower level. You'll start with $200 and you'll work your way across the lower level. And then you'll do the same thing on the second level, in which we add $400 of new money. $50 is the minimum bet until you reach the top level, the big bet, in which you must risk at least half of your money. And if you need help along the way, you got 3 help cards to help you out in case if you get tripped up. All right, Mark?
All right, here we go.
And because you won the game, Mark.
For winning the match, right?
Right, you won the game. You get a shot at the card. You get at least 1 shot at the card.
All right.
So you got $4,600 and 2 wins. Here's $200. And let's get ready, okay? For $200, you're starting off with a 10.
All right, let's get rid of that 10.
With what number? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3. Okay. The 10 becomes a 5. $200 and a 5, Mark.
Okay, all 200 higher.
Everything higher than a 5. Yes, it's an 8. 7 plus 1. You're up to $400 and an 8.
Alright, I'm going to have to hold back on this. $100 lower.
Okay, $100 lower than an 8. Good job. It's a 7. So you're up to $500 and a 7.
Oh, and now it's got 8 pizzle. Alright. I'm going to have to hold back on this again. $100 higher than a 7.
$100 higher than a 7. Yes, it's an 8. Good job. So you did well on the bottom level. So you got $600. We'll move that 8 up to the second level. We're going to add $400 to your winnings. And you're up to $1,000. What do you want to do?
I'll bet all $1,000. Oh, no, wait, actually, no. Scratch that. I'm going to change the 8.
Well, which number, 1 or 2?
1.
The 1. We hope we get a better card than that 8. The 8 becomes a 10. Now you got $1,000 in the 10.
200 lower.
$200 lower than the 10. No, it's a queen, so you go down to $800 and a queen.
Alright, good thing I held back. All 800 lower.
Okay, everything lower than a queen. Yes, it's a 4, so you're up to $1,600 and a 4.
All of it higher.
He's going for all of it higher than a 4. Let's see, is he right? Everything higher than a 4. Yes, it's a 7, so good job. You're up to $3,200 and a 7. Let me put your score down. All right, Mark, do you want that 7?
I do not. Let's use my last spare card.
All right, let's get a good change. The 7 becomes an ace! An ace!
Alright! Now, this is a big bet, so I have to bet at least 1,600.
But you know what you're going to do, because you got an ace.
Well, I can't lose with this. Everything lower.
Everything lower than the ace? Of course it's lower. Good job, Mark. That brings your total to $6,400.
Alright.
And with your other winnings, we add the $4,600 to your score. That brings your total to $11,000, Mark.
Alright.
And we're going to take another commercial break, Mark. And when we come back, you're going to go for a chance at a new card. You have one shot at it because you didn't pick up any jokers. So we're going to take a break, y'all. And when we come back, we're going to play for a brand new card. Stay tuned.